our city, our team. The Columbus Eagles bring exciting Women's Premier Soccer League action to the capital city. Join the movement with us and bring the family. More fun, more excitement, and a community of fans like no other. Women's soccer is on the move, and the Columbus Eagles are leading the way. Purchase a membership or game day ticket from our website, columbuseaglesfc.com. Fly with us today.
Hello, and welcome to Columbus Eagles broadcast by GC Bag TV.
Powered by Nordic.
Powered by Nordic, yes. Lovely pals at Nordic.
Yeah, I'm Darren Van Paris. I'm here with Tyler Kendall today, filling in for Bart Logan. Jumping in here kind of late, but that's okay. Thanks for joining us today as the Columbus Eagles take on the Dayton Dutch Lions. Really quickly, let's go through the starting lineups. For the Eagles, it's going to be Hannah Sargent in goal, Jordan Fike as a winger, Ashley Godwin, the captain, Abby Townsend playing a forward as well, Cheryl Shope, a defender, Marie Mousset defending as well. We got Olivia Molesky in the midfield, Deja Sweetheart playing as a forward, Morgan Wilcoxon is going to be on the back line as a defender, Donovan Wall will be playing in midfield, and Michaela Zurcher will be playing her first game starting as a defender. For the Dayton Dutch Lions, Maddie Thiss will be playing as a midfielder. Haley Jakovich, number 5, will be playing as a defender. Brittany Herman is a defender as well. Number 8, Grace Bear will be playing as a midfielder. Lauren Bastion, number 10, will be playing as a midfielder. Lanny Huber, will be playing as a midfielder as a forward. As a forward. Number 11, number 15, Macy Harper will be playing as a midfielder. Number 26, Yeza Leon will be a midfielder. And finally, in the goal is Jessica Seward.
Yeah, today we see number 5th place Dayton Dutch Lions take on 6th place Columbus Eagles here today. So if Eagles could win, they could hop above them and take over 5th spot. But Dayton Dutch Lions do have a game in hand still.
They do. Yeah, so definitely looking to Eagles as their last game of the season want to try and finish out strong with a W. Last game they came off, they beat. They won against Fire and Ice here.
Yeah.
Here at Capitol. We were here for that.
Nice comeback win there.
Yeah, so hoping, we talked about them building some good momentum towards the end of the year, but they've been starting to play their better soccer this half of the season. So what a better way to finish the season, Tyler, than to come out with a dub today.
This season reminds me a lot of how their indoor season went, where they started off a little shaky, dropped a couple of early games, and then kind of righted the ship near the end of the season and ended up winning the indoor season late. But, not the same story outdoors, but, still want to win the 3 points here today.
Yeah. Yeah, certainly something to talk about. We've talked about throughout the broadcast, throughout the year, is sometimes the lineups, it can either be they're playing a game that was yesterday. It's actually what's happening to Dayton Dutch Lions. They played and beat FC Pride yesterday, one of the top teams in the league. But Eagles have had a week off, but they are missing some key starters. So you're not seeing Michaela Powers today. Alicia Donnelly's not here. So a couple of big names, and also Madison Cosser is someone that the Eagles are not going to have today.
I think we're about to kick off here.
We are about to get rolling here.
Turn around here and wait for the ref's whistle.
That's right. Looks like Deja Sweetheart will be playing at least towards as a center forward. We've seen her play on the right and left side, but looks like today she'll be playing the center forward position for the Eagles.
Yeah. Dayton Dutch Lions passing it around the back, working it down the left-hand side here.
Got Brittany Herman here playing as a left back.
It's so odd not having Bart on the call here.
Usually he's pretty smooth here. But But yeah, so Dayton Dutch Lions, reading a couple of things from their coach yesterday. They posted an article thinking that they are kind of turning the corner. They feel like they've had some games where they should have come out with some better results, and they don't really feel like this has been their year. They feel like they've should have more points than where they're at. But starting off on the strong foot here, or I guess they say the front foot in soccer terms, right? But they get a corner here. Morgan Wilcoxon coming in here for the Eagles and sliding and clearing that one out of bounds. We got number 15, Macy Harper, taking the corner here for a Dayton Dutch Lions.
And Harper swings it in, and it's own goal. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Swung in from the corner, clearance tried to get a head on it, and it just ends up in the back of the net. That's heartbreaking for the Eagles so soon into the game. A minute 30 into the game here. Yeah. Time to regroup here. Sweetheart on the halfway line trying to kick it off again.
Yeah, really couldn't tell if that one nicked off the side of an Eagles defender, if that was an own goal, or if one of the Lions players was able to get credit for. I couldn't quite hear the PA announcer there. But Eagles here getting the ball back with Marique Musset. She's passing over here to Morgan Wilcoxon. Wilcoxon back to Zucher. Yep, she's starting.
Big ball over the top. One.
Got Jordan Fike there, the former Capital player. Something that we've seen all season, TK, is we've seen the Eagles been playing the ball over the top a little bit more. Someone that used to do that pretty consistently for them is Michaela Powers. So looking to see maybe if there's a different tactic that the Eagles may bring, but something to certainly watch here. Got Abby Townsend picking the ball up on a turnover. He's going to pass it back to Marique Musset. Gets tackled by number 9. Looks like that's Maddie Young for Dayton Dutch Lions. Searcher coming across, knocking it off the Dayton Dutch Lion player for a throw-in. Certainly nice to see her getting active, TK, as she's her first game of the season, or at least what we've seen here, playing the games here at Capital. So nice to see her get on the ball and make an early defensive play.
Ball bouncing around the right-hand touchline. Eagles recover, switch the play, back to Zucher, into the midfield to Molesky. Musset on the ball in the back still. Still possessing the ball well here early.
This ball here to Cheryl Shope. She cuts it back inside. It's looking for the diagonal ball over to Abby Townsend. Nice ball. Unfortunately, she loses the ball here, but Captain Goglin's able to reset here and put it into the box. Fortunately, just goes out of play there.
Goal kick to the Dayton Dutch Lions. Beautiful, beautiful day after some morning rain here in Columbus.
Yeah, certainly looks like hopefully the weather holds out. There are some decent amount of fans here today.
Got the eagle out and getting ready.
Flapping its wings.
Caw!
Caw!
Dayton Dutch Lions try to play a big ball over the top, and it's going to find the runner.
I think that's
number 9.
Lauren Bastian. She's able to play it in.
It's 21 at the top of the key. Eagles defense does well to stop it. Oh, turns over. Oh,
good.
Great.
Wilcoxon and Goglin there.
With a diving save.
Yep.
And Goglin again out for a corner. See if the Eagles can do better defending here on this corner than they did on the first one.
Yeah, TK, what are you looking to see here on the corner kick? Anything that you saw on the first one defensively, or was it just something that just?
I think somebody might have just misjudged where the goal was. I couldn't tell if it hit the Eagles player, if it found the Lions head.
It looked like it was decently marked. I think it was just one of those things where the ball took a crazy deflection and went in.
Thought the header was going to go wide, and it just ends up.
Molesky there with the clearance.
Out for a throw-in. Have to mention our wonderful sponsors of the Nordeck for putting on the broadcast all season long here for the Columbus Eagles.
Absolutely. Thank you, Nordeck. We appreciate and love you. Donovan Wall with the pass over here to Abby Townsend. Townsend carrying it through the middle. She's got Deja Sweetheart run with her. Townsend continues to go.
Oh.
And so yeah,
just ran out of field, I think, there. Got a England update in the 3rd minute, up 1-0 for anyone that is not watching this game. Apparently it may be coming home today.
One can only hope, right? For all we've seen so far today. Got Dayton Dutch Lions here trying to pass out of the back. Number 5, that looks like that's Haley Jakovich. She goes to clear it.
Jakovich boots it up. New defender Zucher on the receiving end of that. Passes it into Goglin. Goglin to Townsend. Townsend back to Goglin. Goglin, Sweetheart. Molesky, pocket picked. Dayton Dutch Lions recover. Dayton Dutch Lions working it over to the left-hand side here. Up the field, number 9, taking her space. Zucher, clearance out for a throw-in.
Looks like that's Maddie Young for the Dayton Dutch Lions there.
Thank you. I had another number 9 up here, so I didn't know which one to go from.
No worries. At number 6 here, Brittany Herman throwing the ball into number 10, Lauren Bastion. Bastion plays it back to Grace Barr. Sorry, Grace, if I didn't say your name correctly. I'm only doing it with the sheet I got here. Cross in. It's going all the way to the back post, and it slides out.
Goal kick.
Hannah Sargent here with her first bit of action. Let's see if she plays it short here. Let's see who's going to go over here to Zurcher. Zurcher plays it along the back to Marique Massey. Over to Goglin. Goglin is looking to pass it over to Molesky. Molesky continues it over to Morgan Wilcoxon. Finds Fike. Nice little touch on to Cheryl Shope. Cheryl retains possession and gets it over to Wilcoxon.
Sweetheart.
Got Jordan Fike here along the line. Jordan plays ball inside, and it's cleared by number 8, Grace Barr. Nice little bit of action there from the Eagles, playing the ball out of the back and able to get it all the way up to the top quarter of the Dayton Dutch Lions box. Donovan Wall comes in there to intercept the pass, but knocks it out of bounds.
It's an oddly shaped umbrella.
It is.
Throwing up the line, Eagles possession out of the back now. Tries to find Goglin and overturned. Dayton Dutch Lions pressing. Switching play out to Madison.
Maddie Young.
Maddie Young.
Goes out for a corner kick there. Yeah, Eagles there turned the ball over, but did a good job of recovering and forcing Dayton Dutch Lions back, and they eventually had to switch play and knock the ball out for a corner kick here. Number 15, Macy Harper, is going to take the corner again. So this is the 3rd corner here for the Dayton Dutch Lions.
Yeah, it looks like the Eagles have settled in a little bit more into this game. I think all season long they've had early goals given up and kind of settled in and fought back in the second half pretty well here. So we'll see how this game goes.
Certainly. Wilcoxon clears it out for a Dayton Dutch Lions throw-in. Can't quite tell who's throwing that in there for the Dayton Dutch Lions, but Wilcoxon will go and clear it. And number 5 for the Dayton Dutch Lions, that is Haley Jakovich. plays it back to the keeper, Jessica Seward. Jessica Seward plays it over to Brittany Herman, and she plays it back. Ball is played forward, and Wilcoxon will chase it down here for the Eagles and look to reset. The Dayton Dutch Lions put a little pressure on that, on Sargent there, and Donovan Wall does a great job chesting the ball down and retains possession for the Eagles. She plays it forward here to Cheryl Shope. Shope gets the ball taken away from her. The Dayton Dutch Lions, and they retain possession here. Plays it back to Seward. Ball is switched. Cheryl Shope is able to intervene there, but turns it back over to number 15, Macy Harper. And this will go out for a Dayton Dutch Lion throw, and that looks like that is number 3, Maddie Thiss, on the right side, as playing as a right back for the Dayton Dutch Lions. She gets it back from number 26, Yeza Leon. Number 8,
Grace Barr.
Grace Barr with the ball here, makes a nice little turn, looks to pass the ball up the field. She gets it over to number 10, Lauren Bastion. Bastion plays it outside to number 9, Maddie Young. She plays it across. It's flipped over the back post. And that looks like that was a shot by Yeza Leon, and it goes out for an Eagles goal kick.
Good bit of possession there from the Dayton Dutch Lions.
Yeah, they certainly look a little bit more comfortable going forward. They're finding themselves in a better spot this far than the Eagles have been.
Yeah. Eagles trying the long ball again and not finding the target. Dayton Dutch Lions pressing up the field again.
Yeah, anything that you like to see from the Eagles, Tyler, that once they're doing a halfway decent job of getting the ball up the field. Naturally, as I say that, the ball's turned over here. But anything that you're seeing on your end as far as that final pass in the final half for the Eagles?
Yeah, I mean, they're creating space. I just think that they gotta work it better through the channels and get them around the players instead of at the players.
Yeah. Certainly, that's something that as the Eagles fans would like to see here. It looks like the ball goes out
we
for
had a fumble from Hannah Sargent on the cross, and it's out for a corner kick.
Yep. So you got Macy Harper here taking another corner here for the Dayton Dutch Lions. Harper is set to take the kick. Like she's trying to play it directly into the box. Gets a fist on it. Sargent does. And the ball bounces around. A little pinball action here.
Dayton Dutch Lions get it out. Top of the 18 here. Played back in. Oh, 2 Eagles players go for it. Cleared back to Dayton Dutch Lions, and they're going to just blast one over the top. But Hannah Sargent deals with it comfortably.
Yeah, I think if you're the Eagles there, you take your chances on somebody doing a half volley from about 20 yards out. And like you said, Sargent's able to retain it. Here she goes, punting it forward here. Towards Deja Sweetheart.
Big boot up the field there.
Yeah, something we've seen all season from the Eagles is their ability to play direct. Haven't quite hit the right pass over the top or got the right flick on, but something that I'm assuming we'll continue to see from the Eagles here. Molesky retains here for the Eagles and is taken down. No foul called. Goglin
comes away with it. Tries to find Townsend, and Townsend collects, cuts into the middle.
A good idea.
Yeah, tries to find Fike on the left side, but played out too far. Throw-in, I believe.
Looks like it ended up being a deep throw-in here. Yeah, Townsend,
Eagles looking to lock it in here, I think.
Yeah, I think you got to apply a little pressure here. Try and keep him pinned in. Ball goes over the top, and now they've got an easy release pass over here at number 21, Lena Jensen. And she went to throw in there for the Dayton Dutch Lions.
Yeah, I think Zusher should have left that go and not passed it back to them, because Dayton Dutch Lions quick to play with it. Getting up the field easily
nice
here.
Pass there.
Passing it out to the left-hand side, but that's an errant pass, and it's going to be a throw-in for the Eagles.
Marique Mousset getting it set to throw in here. Gives it over to Goglin. Back to Mousset. Mousset is looking to get it over to
Zucher.
Zucher
To Sargent. Sargent to Will Coxon.
Abby Townsend coming all the way to the middle of the field and making a run up to the left side. Interesting to see there. She's definitely been, as we've seen throughout the year, Abby Townsend has definitely been one that plays direct. She's able to get around defenders. So nice to see her get on the ball at least, Tyler, and try and get her more involved in the game here.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was odd to see her on the left side of the field there because she's started the game out here on the right. So
Right. Yep.
I don't know if that was a planned situation or she just found herself over there.
Right. Yeah, it's only not bad for the Eagles if they're to get Abby Townsend on the ball in space. Number 9.
Madison Young on the cross into the box, cleared by Eagles.
Yeah, here we go.
Up to Sweetheart.
Nice
Sweetheart
touch.
to Townsend. Townsend.
Ooh.
Oh, tries to get around, but number 8 for Dayton Dutch Lions, Grace Barr with the interception there. Sweetheart wins the ball to Townsend. Townsend back to...
Nice. Oh, get that. No. So
and cleared out by the goalkeeper for
Seward. Yeah, Jessica Seward there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of an awkward ball back. I think she just didn't want anything to do with that one.
Better to be safe.
Right.
Throw in for the Eagles here.
Townsend looked to turns the ball over, but they win the ball back.
Who's number 30?
Donovan Wall. It's it over to Deja Sweetheart here. Goglin. Here's Townsend again. Well, Coxon looks to play the ball out wide and hits it, unfortunately, and trying to get the ball over to Cheryl Shope, and that ball will go out for the Dayton Dutch Lions throw in here. Another opportunity here for the Eagles to try and get to win the ball back in a positive area. You see, Dayton Dutch Lions has pretty decent throw-ins. Able to get some decent depth on them.
Dayton Dutch Lions looks to just be trying to clear the ball over the top, but Zucher with the reception passed up to Donovan Wall. Donovan Wall loses it to Dayton. Dayton working it over to the left-hand side to Madison Young. Madison Young up to Zucher, who clears it out for a Dayton Dutch Lions throw-in.
This is Herman here on the throw-in. Over to Barr. Plays it off of a Columbus Eagles defender. And I think, is that okay, it's a goal kick. Couldn't quite tell who that deflected off of. Substitution here for, looks like Dayton Dutch Lions have about 3 different people they're looking to bring into. Something we've seen and talked about all year is that the substitutions come pretty quick and liberally here. So you've got number 19, Molly Shannon, number 2, Diana Beningo, number 20, Abby McNamara, and I might have missed, I think that's 3 people, right?
Yeah.
Is that how the math works?
Yeah,
all right, okay.
That's
all right.
how the heads count.
They do have 11 players on the field, though. That's all that matters.
Cleared out by Hannah Sargent. Ball bouncing around from the goal kick that just took place. Marique Mousset on the ball. Mousset back to Sargent. Sargent to Zucher. Zucher back to Sargent. Sargent to Will Coxon. Will Coxon tries to find Fike, picked off by Dayton. Dayton pressing up the field. Out wide on the right.
Defense.
Oh, great defense from.
Should be a goal kick.
Is that Will Coxon?
I think that was Cheryl Shope over there.
Oh, Cheryl Shope. Yeah, that is the left wing. Wing back there.
Yeah, Cheryl Shope, solid as she's always been. willing to run every game and does a good job closing out the ball out wide there.
Yeah, really unlucky for the Eagles to be down one off of that corner because I feel like they've done their bit here in the last 19 minutes.
Yeah. If anything else, right, the game's been pretty evenly played overall. Yeah. Like you said, just it's been like that all year for the Eagles. They've been able to, untimely goals, or it's right out of the gate where they're getting a goal scored on them. So, but they've been able to respond here. They're definitely they're definitely in this game. Just need to be able to get on the board here.
Looks like there's going to be some Eagles substitutions here.
Got Danny Gunderson coming in. Looks like Donovan Wall's coming off the field. And number 22, I don't think that's Madison Costner. Should be Olivia Neidhart. Like she's coming in playing a midfield position. At least that's where she came in last time. Got Abby Townsend sliding over to the left side. Gunderson will probably be playing more of a number 9.
Yeah, probably filling in right behind Sweetheart there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like Molesky may be coming up to the right wing here. But Deja Sweetheart actually is staying up as the striker. And more of a 4-2-3-1 than what they would normally play as a 4-3-3.
Gunderson knocked off the header there. Dayton Dutch Lions pressing it round the right. Dayton finds their number 10, slides it up to number 20, but Sargent quick off the line and safe in her hands.
Yeah, really good turn there by Bastion there, Tyler. Just couldn't quite find that last pass over to, looks like that is Abney McNamara that is playing as a striker here for the Dayton Dutch Lions.
Rolled out by Sargent to Zucher. Zucher back to Sargent. Sargent to Wilcoxon. Wilcoxon tries to find new sub Neidhart, but is misplaced, and
it's a throw-in here.
Throw-in for, I believe,
should be here
Dayton?
That should be for the Eagles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dayton making some substitutions here.
Chloe Spittler coming in, and number 23, Anna Sweeney. So Spittler is number 7.
Sweeney, number 23. Zucher on the ball in the back, plays it back to Sargent. Sargent boots it out. Tries to find Gunderson. Abby Townsend on it. Gunderson, second ball.
Pass.
Found Neidhart to Townsend. Townsend pressing. And just loses the ball to the last defender there.
Yeah, it looks like she was thinking about passing and then decided last second there to try and take on the defender, but it was just a little bit too late there.
Interesting to see that we've switched Townsend to, I think, playing a 2-3-5 almost.
Yeah, I quite honestly have no idea what
what they've moved to.
Yeah. It seems like they're trying to drop some more numbers into the midfield, but
Dayton pressing, number 10 crosses and cleared out
there
for a corner by
Goglin. It looked like they were sliding in last second. Much needed intervention there. That ball is in a pretty good spot. Sent through by Lauren Bastion. You've got Molly Shannon coming and taking the corner kick for the Dayton Dutch Lions. This has to be at least their 5th, if not 6th corner so far of the game. Eagles have not had an opportunity for a corner kick quite yet.
Molly Shannon, superstar shout out. Crosses in, finds a Dayton Dutch Lions player on the backside. Neidhart wins it though, tries to clear it up the field. Dayton in possession out of the back, swinging it around. Back over to Shannon on the left side here. Molesky wins it. Molesky back to Zucher.
Yeah, see if they can find a way forward here.
Gunderson pushed all the way back. Zucher on the ball again. Big ball over the top. No one's running, and it's out for a Dayton Dutch Lions throw-in.
Yeah, the ball a little bit more. Actually, I think the area where it was played was ideal, but just a little bit too far to the right there.
I like that the Dayton Dutch Lions still exist as a club, like after all of the
nonsense that happened.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Through the years, you know, Dayton, we'll always remember.
Yeah, so looking at their website briefly, I wouldn't say I'm a Dayton Dutch Lions expert by any stretch of the imagination, but looks like they do field a men's team as well.
Yeah, Crew have played them in a U.S. Open Cup before.
But not quite sure the level of which the men's teams do play at.
Yeah, I think that they were in, like, one of the other leagues and then folded and then, like, still exist to some degree. NAIA.
Right, yeah.
Detroit City League, maybe.
We can do some research there. Research
that'll be our halftime.
We'll look that up there.
Eagles pressing. Cleared up the top to Townsend. Townsend doesn't win it. Dayton on the ball. Out to 23, Sweeney. Sweeney pressing up the left-hand side, but Revent Mousse wins it back. Oh, Zucher with a bad pass out of the back. Dayton capitalize, and it's put in the back of the net.
Yeah, Zurcher elected to go play it short to try and build out of the back, and fortunately that was an inopportune time to have a miss hit there, Tyler. And went right over to Bastion, and she was able to lay it off to Dayton Dutch Lions player. I couldn't quite catch who that was, but
I think that there was a substitution there for the Eagles. I don't know who number 18 is though.
And Diana Benigo was able to get the goal there for the Dayton Dutch Lions.
Their first half substitute on the tally there. 2-0 here.
Number 18, I think that is. Actually, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, we don't have a name for number 18
number
for your Eagles here, but
it looks like Jillian Losey. But I could be wrong. So, Jillian, if you're not here, I apologize.
Oh, great ball in from Long from Dayton. Tries to find a head, but just over the crossbar. Goal kick to the Eagles here.
Yeah, dangerous opportunity there. They had two players in the box that were unmarked. And as you said, that was a pretty good ball towards the back post there. But number 20 looks like that's McNamara. Abby McNamara couldn't quite get it on frame.
It looks like Erin Duffy just came in for Sweetheart there.
Yep. You've seen Erin Duffy play a little bit more as a right back, but it looks like she's getting to go as a right wing player.
Gunderson fouled in the midfield. Free kick to the Eagles. Dayton's men team plays in the USL. Looks like we'll have some rain in 20 minutes.
All right, we got Docky Weather Dave back there.
USL League 2, the second division.
Okay, USL League 2, now we know. It's in writing and in verbal communication to y'all.
England, Italy is still at 1-0, if anyone cares to know what's going on in Europe.
B. Townsend doing a good job of putting some pressure there on the keeper, Seward, and able to win a throw in here for the Eagles.
Looks like it will be Mousse on the throw.
And really, the Eagles in the past 10, 15 minutes really haven't had an opportunity. Hasn't really got the ball down here to their own end. Once again, turn
looks
the ball
like
over and
a
they
foul
get a foul
from Townsend. Free kick to Dayton, played around the back.
Jakovic over to Herman, back to Jakovic here.
Back to Herman.
Yeah. Keep it easy on us. Here to McNamara, she takes a bad touch. And it's over to the Eagles. Eagles looking to play in transition. Ball being played out to Duffy, a little bit too deep there.
Dayton keeper on the pickup. And she rolls it over.
I see if the Eagles put a little pressure here. It doesn't look like they're quite ready to do that as they're
sitting in.
And just let the ball go easily up the field here. The Dayton Dutch Lions. Looks like that was number 2, Diana Benigno. Nice clearance there. Here Duffy does a good job tracking back here and putting more pressure here on the Dutch Lions. Nice little clipped ball in, but it looks like Sargent will come out and keep that.
And Sargent rolls it to Zucher here. Zucher looking to play it up the field quickly. Trying to find Mousset on the wing. Mousset driving at the box. At the touchline. Can she find the cross? Oh, Townsend tries to flick it. Neidhart.
Oh, my gosh, Neidhart.
Oh, great save from the Dayton keeper. It might have hit the post. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think it hit the post. And I couldn't tell if the keeper got a hand on it or not. But yeah, Neidhart making that back post run.
Gunderson picks off the Dayton's.
Need to convert this here.
Mousset on the ball. Fake passed into Duffy. Duffy loses it. And Dayton looked to escape it.
Yep. By far the best sequence there for the Eagles, Marique Mousset. We've seen her all year running up and down the right side. She's able to play that pass across the box, but unfortunately is not quite able to convert it. But
looks like Mousset's pushing up and Neidhart sliding back.
Okay.
Dayton playing it around in the back.
Yeah, a little scoreboard
Dayton
issue
trying
here.
to slow down the play, it looks like here. And they find number 10, Baskin. Baskin tries to find number 7, Spitter.
No relation to Carroll from what we know. But could be wrong on that.
Good times here at the GCG Bag Nordeck powered Columbus Eagles broadcast. Lots of subs here.
Mariah Whitaker's coming in here, playing a right back, replacing Marique Mousset. And 22 I saw go on. That was Nicoletta Annucci. And I missed the other person. Did you catch the other person, Tyler?
I did not.
It's okay. I won't hold it against you.
I did
yet.
see that there was 3 people out there, but I did not catch the number.
Okay.
I think it might be 23.
Yeah, I think they also maybe placed the right back over there, but I can't quite catch the number. Anywho, ball is cleared out there. I believe that's Jillian Losey is able to clear it out for a Dayton Dutch Lions throw in here.
Deep in the Eagles half here. Try to find their goal scorer, but picked off by Whitaker. Whitaker wins a throw-in for the Eagles. Picked off by Dayton. Dayton playing it on the wing here.
McNamara's holding it up here for the Dayton Dutch Lions.
McNamara finds her outlet in number 8. Back to Molly Shannon, 19.
All right. Good ball through. Chip.
Townsend.
Chips.
On the break. Keeper out of position.
Oh. Gorgeous
and
ball by
she blows it.
Gorgeous ball there by Gunderson. Able to split the line and play it all the way through. Tyler with a little bit of a rude comment here. It's okay. It's his first game. We're getting him integrated here.
A little rough around the edges.
No, certainly that was another good opportunity there.
Great run.
Yep. Yeah, just sometimes when you're running that fast and you're – why are you making me laugh like this? No, the ball just took her me as she's trying to run away from defenders. It cuts down her angle even more. But, yeah, unfortunately she's not able to get it on frame. But good opportunity for Townsend. Hopefully that won't be the last one for her and for the Eagles fans.
Whitaker on the ball for the Eagles here, playing it up the right-hand side. And out by 18 for the Eagles. You said that you think that's Losey?
It could be, but not totally sure.
Over the top, ball from Dayton. Sargent on the pickup. Throwing it out to Zucher. Been really impressed by Zucher other than the one mistake that led to their second goal.
Her position has been pretty pretty good so far in the game. Yeah, you're right.
Won a lot of balls, just one bad pass there.
Right. Sometimes that's how that's life as a defender, right?
Yeah.
You play well for majority of the game, but everything's amplified when you're in the back.
Molesky on the ball for the Eagles, tries to find Duffy on the right-hand wing here. Dayton back, but Duffy presses well, wins it back again, and Dayton play it out of bounds here for a throw-in for your Eagles. Looks like Whitaker's running up the field to take it.
Looks like Macy Harper's coming back on here for the Dayton Dutch Lions. She is replacing, I'm not sure. Looks like that is
not going to catch it.
Leon, midfielder.
Whitaker played in but out for a goal kick to Dayton. About 10 minutes left in the half here.
Yeah, I think if you're the Eagles here, Tyler, looking to get a goal before half, even not necessarily tying it up, but you definitely want to.
You know, from past results, the Eagles normally close out the last half right before half. They have often found at least a goal to cut the deficit in half.
Yeah, I think you've seen here also the past 5 or 6 minutes, so the Eagles have gotten some really good opportunities. Here's Abby Townsend again, keeping the ball in play. Oh, apparently not. I just lied. We couldn't quite tell. The ref was a little bit late to make a call there. Won't hold it against her. At least not yet.
Played out from the Dayton keeper, Cheryl Shope, on the receiving end of it. Cheryl finds Gunderson. Gunderson back to Shope. Bouncing ball collected by Dayton. Dayton finds their left back. Number 19, Molly Shannon.
Yeah, ball definitely takes some different hops on this turf here.
Dayton playing it between their two center backs. Now out to the wing back and Shannon, back to the center back. Bianca on the ball, finds Jensen. Back out to Shannon on the left here.
Good bit of possession.
Whitaker trying to close down and just does enough to have them put it out for an Eagles throw in here.
Just was about to say something nice about the Dayton Dutch Lions. They decided to put the ball out of bounds, so I appreciate them for that.
2 subs here for Dayton.
Yep. It's like number 2's coming back in, Bendigno. And number 11, Lanny Huber is coming in.
Both on the attacking end there, so Dayton also trying to get another goal here before half.
Nice clearance here. This is a perfect ball.
Zucher trying to find Townsend. Townsend gets onto it.
Back post.
Takes her space, trying to find extra runners. Hold up. Crossed and cleared out by the Lions.
She's got to get this. She does.
Will Cox
over to Gunderson.
Find Gunderson. Gunderson picked off. Back to Wilcoxon. Back to Gunderson. To Molesky. Molesky to Duffy. Duffy to Townsend. Townsend trying to find Molesky. Oh, and off Neidhart's knee and out for a goal kick to the Lions.
It looked like that was one of those things where maybe she thought the defender in front of her was going to get it and just wasn't quite expecting it.
Yeah.
Substitution here for the Eagles. Believe this is number 14, Ellen Weichert. Command playing center back role right next to Zucher.
Dayton over to Maddie Thiss.
Nice
won by
there.
Zucher for the Eagles.
Number 3, Peace Maddie is entering the match.
Nice.
Number 19,
Gunderson hits from long out. Oh, keeper almost fumbles it, but no one around and safely saved.
Beans were slightly spilled, but they're able to be gathered back up there.
Ball is out for an Eagles throw-in on the far side here.
That was a handball I did not see, apparently.
Neidhart back to Shope. Neidhart back to Shope again. Shope to Townsend. Townsend loses it. Oh, Duffy with a tough tackle there. Whitaker, another tough tackle.
Nice play.
Dayton finds it. Played up. Oh, that's a great ball. And there's a runner in hand.
Oh, she should have played it early.
Dayton stranded on the far side with nowhere to go. Eagles in possession now. Plays it over to Duffy. Duffy up to Townsend. Townsend looking for space and Gunderson. Got lots of runners behind her. She should probably. That.
Well, she certainly was trying to make a run there. She just didn't quite either have players that were.
I think she just got to the final third, and there was so many options. Right. She just couldn't decide which one to do.
Right.
Looks like a substitution for the Dayton Dutch Lions, number 6, Birdie Herman.
Maybe not. I don't know what the ref's doing here. Looks like the substitution is happening here. He said Herman's coming on the field.
Number 6, Bridget Herman. Man the match for number 7, Chloe Soto.
Heard that's Bridget, not Birdie.
Bridget. It says Birdie. You said Birdie.
You said Bridget. Eagles throw in to Townsend. Townsend.
I respect it.
Trying to unlock the defense and shoots wide. Dayton taking their time on the goal kick. I'm not saying that they're wasting time, but they might be wasting time.
Hey, you're up 2 goals, might as well, right?
3 minutes from the halftime whistle.
Nice defense there by Shope.
Out for a Dayton throw here.
Ball's going back to Jessica Seward. She will look to play it on the far side. Leski's able to intervene on the pass here. But it could roll all the way for a goal kick the way this is going, and it is.
Yep. Dayton happy to let it roll all the way out there.
Seward once again taking her time, but she does elect to play the ball short here. Bayer has now slid back and Duffy
bad
did a
turnover.
Good job. Yeah, Bayer a little sloppy getting the ball out of her feet there, but no harm done.
Duffy smart with the high press there. Almost benefits from it. Bianco for Dayton on the ball, bringing it up out of the back. And her pass finds a Columbus Eagles player. Molesky pressing now, trying to find Townsend, and cleared out for an Eagles throw-in by Dayton.
Yeah, Eagles looking to try and get a goal here before half. Tyler, we talked about this a couple times here, but definitely been playing better in the last part of this this first half here. It's like the ref isn't sure what he wants to call, and they're just going to throw the ball in, so I support that.
Whitaker on the ball here for the Eagles, fighting in the corner. Back out for another Columbus Eagles throw-in. Whitaker finds Duffy, but cleared out by Dayton. And Dayton loses control, and it's out for another Columbus Eagles throw-in. Zucher, quick to throw it in. It is cleared out by Dayton. Dayton number 22
Nicoletta Nucci.
on the ball. Lots of Eagles players running back. Sargent, comfortable save from Sargent. 1 minute of stoppage time here, 30 seconds into that.
It's offsides, ref. Thank you.
Offsides for Dayton. I think Eagles will be happy to waste some time here and just get to the half and regroup here. I think that they did well to find Townsend here in the second part of this first half. Obviously, the most creative person out there here this early stage of the game.
And that is halftime here on Eagle TV. We will go to a brief commercial break and come back for the halftime recap.
Our city, our team. The Columbus Eagles bring exciting Women's Premier Soccer League action to the capital city. Join the movement with us and bring the family. More fun, more excitement, and a community of fans like no other. Women's soccer is on the move, and the Columbus Eagles are leading the way. Purchase a membership or game day ticket from our website, ColumbusEaglesFC.com. Fly with us today. Our city, our team. The Columbus Eagles bring exciting Women's Premier Soccer League action to the capital city. Join the movement with us and bring the family. More fun, more excitement, and a community of fans like no other. Women's soccer is on the move, and the Columbus Eagles are leading the way. Purchase a membership or game day ticket from our website, ColumbusEaglesFC.com. Fly with us today. Our city, our team. The Columbus Eagles bring exciting Women's Premier Soccer League action to the capital city. Join the movement with us and bring the family. More fun, more excitement, and a community of fans like no other. Women's soccer is on the move, and the Columbus Eagles are leading the way. Purchase a membership or game day ticket from our website, ColumbusEaglesFC.com. Fly with us today. Our city, our team. The Columbus Eagles bring exciting Women's Premier Soccer League action to the capital city. Join the movement with us and bring the family. More fun, more excitement, and a community of fans like no other. Women's soccer is on the move, and the Columbus Eagles are leading the way. Purchase a membership or game day ticket from our website, ColumbusEaglesFC.com. Fly with us today. Our city, our team. The Columbus Eagles bring exciting Women's Premier Soccer League action to the capital city. Join the movement with us and bring the family. More fun, more excitement, and a community of fans like no other. Women's soccer is on the move, and the Columbus Eagles are leading the way. Purchase a membership or game day ticket from our website, ColumbusEaglesFC.com. Fly with us today. Our city, our team. The Columbus Eagles bring exciting Women's Premier Soccer League action to the capital city. Join the movement with us and bring the family. More fun, more excitement, and a community of fans like no other. Women's soccer is on the move, and the Columbus Eagles are leading the way. Purchase a membership or game day ticket from our website, ColumbusEaglesFC.com. Fly with us today.
Go off the cross off the sidebar by Nehart there. So I think the Eagles have had their opportunities at least to get one back, but now they've got a bigger hurdle where
down two.
You're down 2.5, and as we've seen in any kind of soccer, any soccer game at any level, right, where some teams will sit back. Maybe that ends up being a positive for them, where they just kind of muck the game up, or it could be something to where, hey, you give up a goal early in the second part of the half, and now the other team has momentum. So
exactly.
So,
I was going to say Dayton, really just made the most of their chances, while Eagles just really unfortunate. The chances that they had found the outside of the post there, and just not clicking all the way. But 2-goal leads, the worst goal lead to have in soccer.
These
so
are
they
facts
say.
that we can't deny.
Soccer gods say, and
right.
Crew just overturned a 2-goal deficit the other night, so another Columbus team obviously can do it again.
Right? Yeah, the team's same color, so but the Eagles just aren't down a man, so that's another thing, right? But anyway, with that being said, I think if you're the Eagles, you got to continue to feed Abby Townsend the ball, right? She's been able to, she definitely has the most pace on the team. I'd like to see a little more Jordan Fike get involved. She was only on there for maybe 10, 15 minutes first half. I think she's always brought some positive things to the Eagles, at least just with getting up and down the field and stretching the game a bit.
I'd like to see a little bit more out of Sweetheart. She holds up the ball well, but I feel like they just couldn't find her there at the top of the attack there for the Eagles.
Yeah,
so
certainly agreed.
I think if you collectively, bring in Fight, give her some minutes, Sweetheart holds up the ball well, and Townsend works in at the back, I think that the Eagles could definitely get back into this game here in the second half.
I agree. Once again, we are sponsored by Nordex, so want to give a quick shout out to Nordex for sponsoring us and the Eagles for this year. So you can go on to Nordex.com and buy a membership. Nordex.com, I believe it's $30 and $35. Is that correct, Tyler?
Yeah, you get all these cool swag things for supporting the Nordex, and
that's right.
Nordex supports the Columbus Eagles here as well. So like to help each other out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Supporters support.
Supporters support. We support Columbus Soccer. So you can go online, go and purchase that. You get the two pictures, one of the old Crew Stadium, where I guess it's historic now, and one of Lower.com Field. And you also get the scarf, and you get something else. I don't know. You get
a face mask,
you get a face mask. The best one I can remember.
And there's a Nordex what?
Sign print. Nordex sign print. Got it. And you also get access to all Nordex tickets that are released for each game. Sorry, I don't have the script that Bart usually says. A little bit more.
Yeah,
usually has a little more fully free-flowing.
Josh Williams thirst trap pictures.
Right. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly. So we do always support Josh Williams. But yeah, then also you also have Eagles, Columbus Eagles, FC.com. You can go and buy any of their gear. They've got their jerseys that are beautiful. You see that the black ones here with the little stars embedded there. Go ahead and hop on there and buy any of your Eagles
There
gear
is one more Eagles exhibition coming up here.
Yes.
I think, is it next weekend or is it in August? It's next weekend.
Next
weekend, the 17th.
Yep.
So if you're not doing anything on next Saturday afternoon, feel free to come out here and support the Eagles.
And say support the Eagles. We will not be broadcasting that game next week.
They're taking on the Cleveland Ambassadors.
Yep. So but the Eagles would love to see y'all down here and catch out the match. We're going to go on a quick break here again, and we will bring you the start of the second half.
Our city, our team. The Columbus Eagles bring exciting Women's Premier Soccer League action to the capital city. Join the movement with us and bring the family. More fun, more excitement, and a community of fans like no other. Women's soccer is on the move, and the Columbus Eagles are leading the way. Purchase a membership or game day ticket from our website, ColumbusEaglesFC.com. Fly with us today. Our city, our team. The Columbus Eagles bring exciting Women's Premier Soccer League action to the capital city. Join the movement with us and bring the family. More fun, more excitement, and a community of fans like no other. Women's soccer is on the move, and the Columbus Eagles are leading the way. Purchase a membership or game day ticket from our website, ColumbusEaglesFC.com. Fly with us today.
Darren thinks I'm talking too much, guys, and he wants to lead this dance.
I
so,
would never say such a thing,
you
even
know,
though I just did.
Looks like the players are taking the field here.
Yep.
So we're just about 45 seconds from
away.
starting the second half here. Looks like a couple of changes here at half. Gunderson starting the second half. Sweetheart back in there. Townsend.
Yeah, at least initially looks like, Tyler, that Sweetheart will be lining up on the left wing here. We got Gunderson playing her more traditional role where she's going to be playing that center forward kind of false 9, 9-9 type player there. Rest of the starters look like they are in. So you've got Wall in the midfield with Molesky and Goglin, and you got Mousset, Zurcher, Wilcoxon, and Cheryl Shope there as our left back.
Looks like the ref telling Zurcher to put her headband on. Didn't like her wearing it around her neck there. Probably a safety issue.
Could be.
You know. Wouldn't want a horse collar happening.
Right.
Are you going to lead, Darren? Or
I
do you want
guess.
me to
I
lead?
don't know. You were starting off the first half pretty well there. No, so we got Marique Mousset will intercept the pass here over to Goglin. She will reverse back and swing it over to Wilcoxon. Coxon looks to play it wide to Cheryl Shope. Shope cuts it, continues to carry. Doesn't have much options to play to, and it's turned over to the Dayton Dutch Lions. It's number 21, Lita Jensen, with the ball there. And the ball circles back towards the Dayton Dutch Lions defense. Out wide here to their right back. That looks like it's number 3, Maddie Thiss. And Wilcoxon will come here and clear it out for the Eagles. Well, a slightly cagey start, but we are only a minute in, so hopefully there'll be a little more flow here once the game gets going.
Well, I was going to say we were about a minute in first half
right,
when they got their first goal, so I think we're doing a little bit better here to start the second half.
Point taken. Coughlin comes up and retrieves the ball, and she plays it back to Zurcher. Zurcher looks wide. She will play it out to Marique Mousset, and she just isn't quite able to reel that one in. See Zurcher trying to play the ball a little bit more into space and have Marique Mousset run onto it, but just a little bit too much force on that pass.
Nice sized crowd here at
Yeah.
the Capital University Stadium.
Yeah, certainly seeing some Dayton people as well. I see some Flyer shirts, see some Cincinnati Bearcat shirt, but yeah, there's definitely a decent crowd here. I'd probably say there's about 100 to 150 people here. Dayton Dutch Lions look at the ball to play ball forward. That's up to number 11. That is Lanny Huber, but it looks like
the ball went
out
of
of
bounds.
play. That is what I am guessing, yes. Because this ball's pretty forward here, right?
Yep.
All right.
Throw into Mousset.
And Marique looking for some options. Lays it off to Goglin. Goglin keeps it. And unfortunately turns the ball over in her own half here.
Yeah, seeing a lot of the mistakes that Dayton capitalized on the first half happening again here early. So hopefully Eagles can sort those mistakes out here.
Yeah, settle in a little bit. Yeah, you're right. I mean, it's something that certainly we've talked about all year is just the little small mistakes.
Big ball from
Sweetheart.
Searchers.
Oh. Yeah, that took a massive skip there, it looked like. That was a really good ball over the top, and you can tell that it kind of caught the Dayton Dutch Lion defender kind of off guard, and it slipped over the top, but just a little bit too much oomph on that pass, but certainly a good look from Zurcher.
Maddie Thiss for Dayton here on the ball.
Donovan Wall did a good job here, covers it. Up to Sweetheart. She's able to hold the ball for play, and she finds Shope. Shope plays it up to Gunderson, and it is cleared out for a throw-in here for the Eagles. Cheryl Shope getting ready to throw the ball in here for your Eagles. Is it in here to Donovan Wall? Wall back to Shope. Shope cuts it. And she's looking to play the ball through to Sweetheart, but not on the same page there. And the ball is once again cleared out by the Dayton Dutch Lions, and it will be a Columbus Eagles throw-in. Shope comes back to throw it in. Just going to play it up here to Goglin. Goglin turns and carries it, and it gets knocked out here again. Eagles doing a good job of retaining possession.
Oh, good.
Just as
good
I say
almost
that.
turn from Sweetheart there.
Ball is cleared. Searcher's looking to fight for it. She's able to win it. And Molesky's able to track back and get the ball back for the Eagles over to Mousset. Mousset to Goglin. Goglin turns, looks, finds Wall. Wall steps into the space and is able to play it back out wide here. Abby Townsend, Marique Mousset overlapping. Mousset crosses into the middle, but no one to be found there. These are decent looks, though, Tyler. They're getting into better spaces here, holding onto the ball a bit better. Abby Townsend, left foot.
Great
backside.
ball.
Oh, Cheryl Shope going for the flying scissor kick.
Yeah, just a little too high for her there, I think.
Good idea from
Couldn't
Abby
get
Townsend
around
there.
it. Good ball. Good play. Well worked here.
Yeah, something we've seen all season, Tyler, is the Eagles definitely have some options on the wing, and they're able to utilize it there on that right side with Townsend and Mousset. Dayton Dutch Lions looking to play the ball forward, and the Eagles do a good job applying more pressure, and they are going to get a throw-in for their work there. Shope looking to play, and little missed touch there by Goglin, but they were able to win the ball back. And Zurcher looks to play it forward to Goglin. She gets it wide. Here's Mousset. Mousset plays it back to Goglin. Looks to switch. Finds Sweetheart. Nice touch off. Cheryl Shope, Donovan Wall. Cheryl Shope continues, and it is knocked out. And this will be not quite a corner, but it'll be a deep throw-in for the Eagles.
Yeah, good press there from the Eagles. Trying to get down this left-hand side here.
Certainly a better start here for your Eagles. 6 minutes in here for the first half, and they are definitely applying the most consistent pressure they've had thus far this game. Donovan Wall looking to get to the ball in the middle, but it is cleared out by the Dayton Dutch Lions.
Mousset tries to control it, but doesn't, and Dayton's on the fast break here.
Looking to counter here is number 6. That is Bridget Herman. Herman up to number 10. Bastion out wide. Plays it back to Bastion. Bastion turns. Takes a shot. Left foot. Oh, what a shot.
Wow. That's a finish. Just over the diving hands of Hannah Sargent there.
Yeah, just like that, as your Eagles start to get back into the game and starting to get some positive momentum into it, Dayton Dutch Lions throw another punch to the side there.
Yeah.
Still a lot of soccer to play here in this second half here for the Eagles.
5th place is seemingly out of reach almost.
Yep.
Let's see if they can cut this lead here early.
Yeah, Tyler, so you go down a goal after you've been playing you've been dominating the first part of the second half, trying to get back into the game. What are some things that you're looking to do after you give up that goal?
I mean, the next 5 minutes here, I think, are extremely crucial. I think that they need to press the ball and really just sell out for 5 minutes, trying to get something back into the get them in the game here.
Right. Yeah, you certainly looking once you get that big punch by the other team, just looking to knock back in and try and get right back in it. But Eagles turn the ball over here. Once again, we got the goal scorer. That was Bastion. Plays it out wide, and that is number 26. That is Leon. She turns on Townsend. Townsend harassing her. Bastion up the field, and it is intercepted by Zurcher. Good control there. Zurcher looks to play forward. Donovan Wall looking to play forward to Sweetheart. Sweetheart intercepts, and the ball circled back here, and Donovan Wall's able to retrieve the ball again. Should be a foul. Thank you, ref. We'll take it, and she wins a free kick here for the Eagles.
Really I mean, commend the Eagles here, not dropping their heads, definitely getting after it after they've given up that third here.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Something that we've seen here from the Eagles is if they get into their own half on, if they get to the other opposing team's own half, they're going to set up a set piece here. Searcher's going to be the one to take the free kick.
About 50 yards from goal here. Eagles getting a lot of runners on the backside.
Searcher plays it in. Good ball in. Nice header. Oh. It's exactly what you're looking to see from Molesky there as she's making the near post run, is able to flick it towards the back post.
Looks like the Dayton Dutch Lions subbed their keepers at half there.
So I think this would be, if we have our rosters correctly, this would be Becca Vine subbing in at half for Jessica Seward. Musset tracking the ball back here for the Eagles, looking to retain possession, and she does, over to Searcher. Searcher plays it up the field, and it is intercepted by Dayton Dutch Lions.
One back by Molesky there.
Molesky did a good job. Nice.
Goglin over.
Shope looks play middle and is intercepted again by the Dayton Dutch Lions, and they're playing it wide, and they're looking to...
And they're finding Bastion on, just a little too long there for Bastion, the goal scorer, but it's out for Columbus Eagles throw-in.
Yep, certainly if you're the Eagles, don't necessarily hate that ball going out of bounds there. That was a pretty decent switch there by the Dayton Dutch Lions. It's not able to connect fully on there.
Yep, 10 minutes down in the second half.
Wilcoxon up to Goglin. Abby Townsend making a run. Hits off the back of a Dayton Dutch Line defender. A little bit of an awkward moment there for the Dutch Lions, but they're able to retain possession. It's number 9. This is, that was Young playing it back to Bear. Bear up there. And the ball's played forward, and Wilcoxon's going to retrieve it back and play it back to Sargent, and is cleared up.
Spinning ball there. One back by Dayton, but then headed out for a goal kick. I like the 0-0.
Yeah, do you?
I do. I like the 0-0 from Sargent there. You know, you could be the 1, or you could be 0-0. There's not many options as a goalkeeper.
I mean,
coming from experience.
It's interesting because the Eagles have Sargent is listed as 0-0, and then they have the backup, Emily Keck, as number 0.
Well, you know, I like 2 over 1.
Okay, all right.
So, shout out.
Shout out to all the zeros out there, especially the ones that are 0-0s.
Hopefully we can get the 0 for the Eagles to a
get that
1
off the
here.
board.
Yeah.
Get that flipped over here. Look, Dayton Dutch Lions playing the ball in. Wilcoxon was able to clear it out.
Good header there.
It's retrieved by Dayton Dutch Lions. They are circling it back over to this. This plays it in, and it goes wide, and will be out for an Eagles goal kick.
Yeah, I think the Eagles need to find somebody that's can hold down the middle. It seems like everyone's just playing from defense to attack, and there's a breakdown in between the two lines.
Right. Yeah, we'll see if the Eagles make a change here. Looks like they're not going to do that. Sargent took a heavy touch, and this is going to be
played
a corner for the Dayton Dutch Lions.
Sargent seemed confused, arguing with the sideline ref.
So, yeah, looks like...
Go on, get a yellow. Come on.
Mix it up.
Gotta, you know, energize the team somehow.
Right,
I feel like, you know, tough tackles, yelling at referees. These are the ways to do it. Mark having it with the 4th official over here, I think.
Yeah. It's a corner kick here for the Dayton Dutch Lions. Ball's whipped in. It's a mess of people in the box.
Tried clearance from Townsend that doesn't go out. Ball back in from Bastion, and then headed out by the Lions. Goal kick to the Eagles.
Yeah, certainly more of a tense moment there for Eagles fans there, is that the ball as it sailed over, sailed to the side of the Eagles' goal. Couldn't quite tell initially where that ball was going to land, but fortunately it was out of bounds here.
Bad pass again. found a Dayton player who's running all the way.
No penalty given. Zurcher with the saving tackle there as Dayton Dutch Lions player was going towards goal. And Hannah Sargent looking to play the ball forward. Donovan Wall with the flick on to Abby Townsend. Townsend takes on a defender. Little shoulder.
Yeah, good shoulder to shoulder there from Townsend.
Nice little hit around there.
Trying to get the cross in and out for a corner.
Abby Townsend once again active for the Eagles. It's like she is going to set up here for a corner. Yeah, you said, Tyler, if you want to get back in this game, you got to do it hopefully within this that 5-minute period of giving up that goal here. So let's see what the Eagles have cooked up here.
Shope running over, giving a short option, not played.
Townsend takes a back post towards Zurcher. The ball's played in. Sweetheart trying to get the touch on with a slight overhead, but just couldn't quite connect on it.
Like the effort there from Sweetheart.
Yep.
Just couldn't get around it.
Yeah, it's been that kind of game for the Eagles thus far. They've had certainly their opportunities. They've had the one that we talked about that went off the post. Had a couple other good chances where they've been getting into good positions, but just haven't been able to convert. Donovan Wall here chasing down a ball. Knocks it out here for a throw-in. So the Eagles are ready to make a substitution. Jordan Fike is ready to come back on. And she is going to replace someone. It's like Gunderson will be coming off here.
Yep, thought it was going to be Wall. She started making the run there, but I think that they're just going to slide Wall forward.
Yeah, maybe Jordan Fike is going on the left side, and they're going to flip Townsend over to the right wing. Maybe not. Throw in for the Dutch Lions. Ball's kicked forward. Misplayed by Wilcoxon, but no damage done, and Zurcher's looking to play out. Finds Goglin. Goglin turns. Looks upfield, trying to find some options. She plays it over the top of Townsend. Townsend is able to beat Dayton Dutch Lion player to the ball. Goes shoulder to shoulder, and she is on an island. They were able to clear the ball out.
Yeah, really unfortunate. Getting into the good position, getting the ball turned there, and then just Dayton closing her down. Too many men there on the ball. Throw into Eagles, up to Sweetheart.
Sweetheart not quite able to control it here. Anything that you're seeing that the Dayton Dutch Lions are doing anything different from the first half, Tyler, or pretty standard
I think that it's very similar to the first half. You know, I think that they just are waiting for us to, you know, not find our pass and really just pounce on it.
Yeah.
They've been sitting in pretty well. They haven't really possessed the ball like they did in the first half, but.
Yeah, say if anything, they're maybe sitting back a little bit more deep.
I would say that after the third, they are looking more to play defense here and not give up the lead.
Cheryl Shope here, throwing the ball in here for the Eagles towards Donovan Wall. Wall, it's a touch. Gets at the field. Here's Abby Townsend again. So she's playing out wide to Brink Massey. Just a little bit too much towards
I think she got excited and saw all that space and the runner getting into it and just couldn't find the runner.
Molesky is able to shield off the Dayton Dutch Lion player. I can't tell if this is going to be a throw-in or a foul. I think maybe the ref is indicating this is going to be a foul here. Substitution here for the Dayton Dutch Lions. This is number 19, Tyler.
Molly Shannon.
Molly Shannon.
Superstar.
Looks like she is coming onto the field for, is that number 3? I think. Keep walking.
Yep, get a little further.
Yep. All right, I think I'm going to say it's 3. It's coming in for Maddie Thiss. Looks like Zurcher is looking to play the incredibly deep ball into the area here, but no, she plays to Massey. Massey is not quite able to get a touch on it. Kind of like the idea there.
Yeah, exactly. The runner was on, just couldn't get to it. Dayton with the ball now.
This ball back. Looking to play the ball forward here. This is number 20, number 15 now. This is Macy Harper. Harper plays it out wide. Townsend able to get the header and clear it for the time being for the Eagles. One of the goal scorers there, Lauren Bastian. Gets it out wide. Cross into the middle. Good spot. Good goal.
Handball. I think that there was a hand. That was a hand of God. I'm calling it.
We'll see if the ref agrees with you.
I don't think the ref saw it. Ref didn't see it like I saw it, but that was it went for the header, but that was all hand. There's no VAR here today.
Well, Dayton Dutch Lions once
4-0
again
to
is
Dayton.
able to.
It did in fact count.
Does look like it
Much-
is going to
much
count
to
there.
the chagrin.
Right, of Mr. TK Tyler Kendall over here. No, Dayton Dutch Lions did a good job, I think, there. It
was a great ball in.
Yeah, they did a good job possessing. They got it. They worked inside, went out. The ball was placed on a platter, and there was an unmarked defender in the Eagles' box, and they were able to convert it.
Townsend can't find it there, and it's out for a Dayton throw-in.
Certainly, if you're the Eagles, not the way that you're wanting to go out this season. We'll see if they're able to muster anything up here.
You know, I think, you know, you just look at this game and just try to be the last team to score for the day and, you know, walk out with your head high.
Yeah. Certainly don't want moral victories, but you don't want to, at this point, you know, it's your last game. You want to put all of it in, put everything into the game and play all the way through, even if, you know, you're not able to get the win on the other side of it or get a good result. Goglin retrieves the pass back over to Sargent. Sargent will clear it to Dayton Dutch Lion defender, who decides to play it back to Zurcher. Zurcher plays it wide. Musset goes forward. Musset looking for options. Continues to carry the ball. She's going to play a deep ball over to Townsend, and it's cleared out by Dayton Dutch Lions.
Oh, Shope missing the ball there. Dayton winning it back, but then running out of bounds.
It's like Dayton Dutch Lions making another substitution here. Number 12. This is Ella Bianco.
Dayton substitution, number 12, Gabriella Bianca.
Or Gabrielle.
For number 5, Haley
For number 5.
Yeah, number 5. That's Haley
Djokovic.
Djokovic, yes. Heels getting a throw in here. Cheryl Shope. Ball's trickling on the field, but the fourth assistant is making
Sweetheart fighting well for it. Tries to find Townsend. Townsend crosses, but right into the keeper's hands.
Yeah, I think they're going to end up calling this a
They're
goal
saying,
kick.
yeah, I think they said that it went out of bounds.
Either way, good job there by the Dayton Dutch Lions keeper there. Had strong hands, was able to corral it. She's playing it out to Bianco.
Dayton looking like they're going to have a whole line change here coming on.
So it seems.
Five players.
They did play a game yesterday, so you wonder if that's
factoring in.
Precautionary.
According to the scoreline, it doesn't seem so.
Right. But yes, they are bringing. So we're going to try and rattle all this off. You got number 2.
2, 7, 20, 22, and 23.
Yeah, Anucci, McNamara, and then 23 Sweeney.
Free kick here to start for the Lions.
And they play towards the middle. This is Harper. Harper plays it out wide to Spittler. Spittler turns the ball over, and Donovan Wall is able to retrieve it for the Eagles. Molesky up to Townsend. Townsend able to shoulder off and retrieve the ball for the Eagles. A Sweetheart. Molesky plays it through for Fike.
Oh! How did it bounce that way?
I've never
Keeper
seen
comes
a
out
bounce like that.
and gets a hand or a leg or something to it, and then the ball spins in front of the open net but bounces outwards instead of trickling towards goal.
Feels like that kind of game for the Eagles, Tyler.
Yeah, just taking it up to the line and just not getting it across.
And then getting just an absolutely preposterous bounce from that ball that potentially could have rolled into the goal.
I've never seen a ball bounce like that. That was wild.
That was weird. Goglin over here. Now over to Wall. Wall plays it. Wilcoxon. This is over to Cheryl Shope. Eagles looking to play the ball forward and get a goal here to Sweetheart. Nice turn. Well, to Gather.
Find some feet
Goglin.
there.
Nice ball to
Good
Townsend.
ball to Townsend. Townsend in space.
Plays it.
Crosses.
Molesky's looking to chase the ball down, keep it in for the Eagles. She's able to do so. He's going to find Musset. Musset collects. Looks to play the ball back into the box for Wall, and it is cleared out by the Dayton Dutch Lions, and they have numbers if they want it.
Yep, only 3 back for the Eagles, 4 pressing for Dayton.
Zurcher with the
Zurcher with a great headed clearance back into to the play. Molesky collects at the midfield.
Yep. Molesky plays the ball forward, not on the same page as Sweetheart. This will trickle back to the Dayton Dutch Lion keeper, and she's going to corral it, I think, and maybe take some time off the clock, and she does. That's Becca Vine.
20 minutes still to play here.
Vine plays the ball forward. Skies it. Cheryl Shope with the nice effort. And here, once again, Abby Townsend.
Great turn from Townsend there. Can she beat one more?
Boy.
She beats one more and then runs into one more who clears it. And it's out for an Eagles throw-in. Looks like some subs here for the Eagles. Whitaker and
Duffy, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, Aaron Duffy coming in. Looks like Molesky's coming off. And looks like Townsend's coming off. Deja Sweetheart collects. Tries to keep it in play, and fortunately looks like she takes a heavy touch, and the ball goes out for Dayton Dutch Lions goal kick.
Can't believe the Euro game gets scored in the 2nd minute, and then it's going to end 1-0 with like nothing else happening.
Dayton Dutch Lions looking to play a ball at the back. Plays the ball forward here, collected. Nice little piece of action here by Dayton Dutch Lions. They're looking for the flick on there. That was McNamara. Try to play it forward. Cheryl Shope showing a little skill there. Which turns it over, but she tries to win it back, and I think she might have caught her own player, Donovan Wall.
Yeah, I think Donovan Wall's foot got stepped on there.
This will go out for a Dayton Dutch Lion throw-in.
Yeah, she's bent over. Looks a little hurt there. Will continue.
Looks like this is Spittler or Spitler. Been saying Spittler, so I'm gonna stick with it. She's going to do the throw in here for the Dayton Dutch Lions. Taking her time. And it's throw in. Well, Coxon gets a touch on it, and it's cleared by Duffy to the middle. And Marie Mousset is able to get a touch on it.
Mousset's playing a midfield role after Whitaker came in, it looks like.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yep. Strong tackle there.
From Will Coxon.
Donovan Wall is playing defense, looks a little bit gassed as well. Dayton Dutch Lions look to play the ball back. Played forward here, it's controlled. That is
good
Leon.
possession here from Dayton, but Whitaker with the win, up to Fike.
Here's Jordan Fike. Deja Sweetheart looking for the ball at her feet.
Got to find that backstick runner if they can here.
Got a lot of defenders closing in on her. Takes a bump, and she's going to win a throw-in for the Eagles. Good defending there by Dayton Dutch Lions. They've been able to, at least when they're getting Columbus Eagle defenders behind them, they've been doing a good job of closing down the angles and making it difficult for them to cut towards the middle. Jordan Fike here. A little post-up action. Going to turn. She gets taken down, and the ref calls a foul.
Really good opportunity here for the Eagles to get one. Fike does seem injured and is not getting up right now, though.
It looks like she took a knee straight to the thigh there. That probably felt pretty good. It was Molly Shannon on defending there for the Dayton Dutch Lions. Looks like Fike is going to be okay. Readjusting the headband.
Whitaker on the ball here for the Eagles.
Looks like, at least initially, they're setting up.
Almost like a corner, I would assume here. Close enough to be one.
Yep. See, they're playing a back post option. I'm sure they'll have some runners going in here. Sweetheart goes near post looking for Sweetheart. It's cleared out by Dayton Dutch Lions. Aaron Duffy
Tries to get on the end of it, but it rolls off the side of her foot. Oh,
Nice
good turn from Shope.
plays it in, and it is cleared out again by the Dayton Dutch Lions. Well, Coxon's looking to recycle. Plays it towards the back post. This is going to be flicked on.
Oh!
Goggling there with the flick on, going towards Jordan Fike. The ball just kind of skipped, and I think caught Jordan just a little bit by surprise how close it was to her. And I couldn't tell if she was going to be offsides or not, but the way this game's been going, they probably would have been offsides, right?
Yeah.
We got a substitution here for the Eagles.
Neidhart.
Neidhart's coming in, and for the Dayton Dutch Lions, we have Maddie This coming back in. Looks like she's going towards a left back role where she's been playing most of the game.
Number 22, Olivia Neart, has entered the match for.
Becca Vine looking to play it out. And the ball is cleared out here by the Dayton Dutch Lions up to McNamara. McNamara turns. He's looking to put the ball forward, but she decides to lay it off to Spitler. Spitler carries it, lays it out wide. Looks the ball to play the ball in. They've been doing this all game where they've been able to get a couple combination passes and play through the Eagles defense. But
Zucher just bossing it back there and winning 2 balls in a row to get the clearance. Neidhart
Aaron
taking
Duffy
it up.
battling, looking to play the ball forward to Fike, but not quite able to get exactly what she's looking for on that
Duffy,
pass.
Sorry.
That's okay. Dayton Dutch Lions moving forward. Maddie This.
22s and 24s look the same to me right now.
Yeah. They play the ball back. Dayton Dutch Lions in no hurry to move the ball forward, but they are being deliberate in their passes, and they've been very crisp. Play the ball back post, but it is collected by Sargent coming off her line. Comes Goglin over to Marique Mousset, and it's recycled back here. Zurcher. Sweetheart tries to control it, and the ball is turned back over to the Dayton Dutch Lions. Unfortunate there. Sweetheart was trying to get a touch on it to put herself in a good spot there for a potential counter opportunity. But she's able to get a touch on it, and Cheryl Shope wins a throw-in for the Eagles.
Another sub here for Dayton. Lena Jensen.
Number 21, Lena Jensen, is entering the match for number 15, Macy Harper.
And here is Cheryl Shope. It's a Neidhart. Shope, nice turn. Seen her do that plenty of times, but not quite the connection with Jordan Fike. Ball's carried forward by the Dayton Dutch Lions. Spitler plays the ball wide, and it is broken up by Whitaker, but it's played back out, and Dayton is able to retain possession here. Plays the ball forward. And this is Benigno. Plays ball in the middle, and it's cleared out by the Columbus Eagles. Marique Mousset on the ball. Plays it back to Goglin. Goglin's looking to find some options. She finds Whitaker. Whitaker cuts, finds Mousset. Bumped off the ball by a Dayton Dutch Lion defender. Benigno plays it wide. Over to Spitler. Spitler carrying the ball through. Goes down the line, makes a cut. Hits it off Cheryl Shope, and Cheryl doing what she always does. Getting in the way, trying to make some things happen. Jordan Fike trying to control, but the ball goes through her legs, and it's back to Dayton Dutch Lions. It's cut there. Jordan Fike getting back on defense and is able to win the ball back, but she's pushed off the ball, and they call a foul on the Dayton Dutch Lions. That is Grace Bear fighting for the ball. Made a couple nice moves, but not quite able to control it.
Goglin trying to start it quick there, but Dayton quick to it and steps right in front of it. Goglin holds up. Substitution on the way. Sweetheart off.
Let's see how they line up here.
Townsend back on.
So they're going to put Jordan Fike towards the striker role.
Aaron Duffy switching sides with Townsend.
Yep. Duffy tries to win the ball back. She gets a foot on it. And she should get a foul, and she does. It's a set-piece opportunity here for the Eagles. Another substitution coming the way for the Eagles.
Will Coxon coming off.
So this is Ellen Weichert coming in for Wilcoxon, as you said. We'll see if who takes this free kick. It looks like Mousset.
Looks like an Eagles goalkeeper change coming up as well.
So it'd be Emily Keck, I assume. Mousset's lining up to take this one. She runs over it to Gogolin. Gogolin on frame, and it is collected by Becca Vine. Pretty good goalkeeping there by Vine, able to collect it and not have any spills happen there. Nice little creativity there, Tyler, from the Eagles on that set piece.
It was nice to get under the wall there, you know, trying to
create a little diversion there.
Yeah, just play it a little differently than you've been doing it before. Whitaker sees it out for the Eagles throw in. Oh, and here comes the goalie change.
Looks like they're making the change.
Eagle substitution, number 0, Emily Keck, is entering the match.
Like you said, Emily Keck's coming on the field, and Sargent will be replaced.
Giving her the last 11 minutes here. Last game of the season. Great to see substitution taking place.
Right. Absolutely. We've got Whitaker here on the throw-in for the Eagles.
Townsend shielding well. Fike
plays it over the top. Duffy's trying to run onto it. She shielded off, but it is
keeper collected
by Vine. And it looks like maybe Jordan Fike is down. Ref is calling for attention from the trainer. I think Jordan's okay there.
Well, this might be back into when she got fouled in the corner where she was slow to get up the first time. It might just be a continuation of that.
Yeah, I couldn't quite tell.
I couldn't see what happened on the play since she tapped it up over the top there.
Right, and maybe she just got kind of cleaned out once she played the ball through. Hopefully Jordan's okay there. It looks like they're attending to her leg. Last few minutes here for the Eagles, Tyler, to at least get a goal on the board and
yeah, like I said, just be the last team to score in the game here. I think that's the moral victory that they need. I really liked Cheryl Shope's second half here performance on this side.
Yeah, she's done a good job.
As well as Zucher, you know, the one mistake in the first half, but other than that, she's done well at the defensive duties back there.
Yeah, certainly give the Dayton Dutch Lions credit. You know, when they had their opportunities, they've had a couple of them, but they've done a really good job of converting them. They get into good spots, and
yeah, take nothing away from Dayton. I mean, they deserve to be leading here, but just got some breaks for that they capitalized on, and Eagles haven't gotten those breaks in this game.
Yep. So it looks like Jordan is going to come out for the game here.
Yeah, walking off very gingerly here.
Yeah,
oh, stopping halfway almost. Yeah. That's not good.
So this is going to be Caitlin Caminetti coming in for Jordan. Hopefully Jordan's going to be okay.
Nothing a bag of ice can't fix, right?
Can only hope, right? We can only hope.
Yeah.
It's like Dayton Dutch Lions are looking to make another substitution here, but they're probably going to have to do it after this. Oh, nope, I lied. They're allowing it here. So this is going to be Macy Harper coming in again. She will be replacing number 8. That looks like that's Grace Bear. It'll be a drop ball here for the Dayton Dutch Lions.
An injury substitution. Number 43, Caitlin Caminetti.
Vine on the restart now. Booted up the field.
Number 15, Macy Harper.
Won by the Eagles. Molesky out wide to Townsend.
Townsend looks to play it forward. She tries to take on a defender. Which one's a throw-in?
Grace Bear.
Whitaker here for the Eagles. Plays it Townsend. Townsend cuts. Plays the ball into the box, and it's right at a Dayton Dutch Lion defender. But Goggles able to recycle it, tries to take a shot, and it's deflected back. And this is going to go all the way back to Keck here, I believe. Over to Weichert. Weichert plays the ball at the field, but it is a little bit too far in, and it is turned back over to the Dayton Dutch
Looks
line.
like Shope has replaced the left wing here
Yeah, it looks like she has slid up there.
with the 47.
With Caminiti coming in here.
Yeah,
playing
Caminiti playing
back.
the left back, yeah.
Yep, you're absolutely right. Cheryl Shope will slide up to the left wing position. She's certainly shown that she's able to get by defenders, so we'll see if she's able to make anything happen here for the Eagles. And this will go all the way back to Vine as she collects it. She'll play it out here to Spittler. Spittler, nice little shoulder drop there by Harper. And there's Cheryl Shope again, able to collect it.
Oh.
And makes a move, and I think she might have got nicked in the foot, but the ref didn't see it that way. And
Yeah, I think that was a foul there, sir.
Or ma'am.
Ma'am, yeah.
It's okay.
Ref.
Tries to play the ball through here. This is number 22. That is offside, though, for the Dayton Dutch Lions, and Keck makes the save regardless.
Yeah, keeping that clean sheet. Out there doing what she's supposed to do.
That's right.
5 minutes left plus stoppage time in the half here.
Maybe we've got another substitution coming in for both teams. Maddie Young. We've got Brittany Herman. We've got someone that we have, Annalise Grammel. Have not seen her play this year, so she's getting her first opportunity here for the broadcast that we have done here on Eagle TV. Keck will play it long. Townsend tries to touch it. Grammel was looking to retain possession, but it is taken away by the Dayton Dutch Lions. Goglin turns, tries a little ankle action, but his ball is intercepted by Dayton Dutch Lions, and they're looking to play forward here. Caminiti and Zurcher are able to clear this up for the Eagles. Zurcher turns the ball back over to Benigno. Benigno plays it wide. Dayton Dutch Lions looking dangerous again. Play the ball back. It's going to be circled back to the to number 6. That was Herman, but she plays it over the top.
Right off the underside of the goalpost there. I'm really rooting for Keck to keep the clean sheet for her 10 minutes here.
I mean, it's like Keck is deciding if she wants to play it short or not. And the way she's rolling up, she's going to play it short here. This is over to Weichert. And she plays it up to the Dayton Dutch Lions, and they are looking to go forward again. Shope let's get back on defense. Nice little move there and plays it forward. This is Herman.
But she is offside.
Going into the 87th minute here. Not sure how much stoppage time, but I imagine with the amount of substitutions we've seen and the injury there for a second, we'll at least have 3 to 4 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking,
Yeah.
3 to 4. Seems
Math checks
proper on
out.
today.
Keck plays it forward to Goglin. She flicks it on. It should be a handball, but it's not. And
played out wide to Townsend. Townsend can't control it.
That was kind of an awkward ball where it ended up landing on her. Nice tackle, but from Dayton Dutch Lions again. This is Young.
Great defense from Zucher there.
Yeah.
Clearing it out. Dayton's still on the ball, though.
Zurcher once again tries a tackle.
Misses
Young
it.
Carries it over to McNamara. Sliding play there by that was Weichert. Much needed intervention there for the Eagles. Townsend looking to turn and go forward, and she ends up losing the ball, but it is cleared out for an Eagles throw-in. Again, this is Grammel. Grammel plays it over to Goglin. Goglin plays it back to Zurcher. Zurcher seems to be looking for ball forward, and is intercepted once again by Dayton Dutch Lions. They're looking to play the ball back. Eagles had an opportunity to maybe get a counter. And here we go over to Abby Townsend. Townsend chests it, tries to control the ball. She's looking to cut back in, and it is defended well. That was number 19, Molly Shannon. Here's Townsend again, turns. Going to go forward, trying to find a teammate. Not finding one she likes right now. Plays it back to Goglin. Goglin Looks to clip the ball in, and it is collected by Vine. Could see what she was trying to do there.
Yeah, just needed more diagonal runs there to find the ball. It bounced, but straight into the keeper's arms.
Vine will play it short.
Last minute of regular time here.
Dayton Dutch Lions, good job of relieving pressure, and they are going forward now. Niehart's looking to play defense for the Eagles.
Spittler coming up for the
She's
Lions,
all the
carrying
way
it through the.
She was held. I don't know how that was not a call, but ref didn't call it. And here comes Abby Townsend. Townsend looking to carry the ball through for the Eagles. She's going to find Shope. Shope is looking to carry the ball as well. On the left side, back heel to Townsend. Townsend clips the ball to the back post, looking for Grimmel, and Grimmel's not going to quite be able to get to that one.
Yeah, just a little long there. Grimmel very active in her movement, but still just hasn't been able to find a way to get on the ball there.
Yeah, you can see Abby Townsend a little frustrated. Chewing on the jersey, that usually means not feeling things.
Looks like some tired legs out there in the 90th minute.
Yep, and we are approaching the extra time here. Haven't quite had a, looks like they're putting up the board here to show the time. And Cheryl Shope's going to win this one for the Eagles. 3 minutes of stoppage.
3 minutes. Eagles still fighting really well here.
It's like Goglin's going to play the ball wide, but too far ahead for Whitaker. And here come the Dayton Dutch Lions, but they will knock the ball out for a throw-in.
Again, we'd just like to thank the Nordic for sponsoring the broadcast here for GCG Bag TV at Columbus Eagles.
Absolutely.
Stadium Field.
We do appreciate you.
At Capitol.
Ball clips behind for the Dayton Dutch Lions. This is Maddie Young. Plays the ball back to Benigno. Puts it on frame, but it is blocked.
Well done there by...
Here come the Eagles. Goglin. Looks like she's going to play the ball to Shope. She does. Not quite where she wanted to put it, and you can see she's just a little frustrated. The run was on there for Cheryl Shope. Here's Herman. Herman cuts back inside for the Dayton Dutch Lions. Looks to carry and puts a shot on goal, and Keck will let it slide all the way through.
A gold kick. You're blocking Rob's head.
Sorry, Orb. Had to get in the selfie before.
Yeah, had to get a selfie before we left here.
About a minute 30 left here. In this extra time, the ball is flicked forward.
Like to thank everyone in the back of the booth, David Faust, Corinne, and Rob.
Yes, we appreciate y'all. We could not do this without you.
Great broadcast team here today.
Yeah, we're doing the easy part. We're just talking. So thank you all for helping us out and getting this rolling.
Calling it how we see it. Really unfortunate note to end the season on a 4-0 loss here, but you know, I think that the girls can hang their head high at the end of the year. Just, you know, they fought well. They've had their opportunities.
Yeah, I think you can never say that this team hasn't put in effort or they have not. They haven't tried. Every game they've worked hard.
I mean, you look back to the Fire and Ice games where they lost the first one 6-0 and then won the second one 3-2. So, you know, I mean, anything can happen, and bright future here for the Columbus Eagles.
Certainly would agree with that. Keck here playing the ball long. Niehart tries to sweep the ball forward, and it goes back to Coughlin. She's looking for Whitaker. Might find Townsend. And she's going to keep the ball in. She cuts back inside. Here comes Abby Townsend.
Whitaker's way offsides now.
Niehart looking to play the ball in, take a shot. It will deflect wide.
Shope collects.
Cheryl Shope.
Forgets the ball. Gets hacked in the back of the leg. Stays up.
And that's it.
And that's the final.
Final whistle. Your Eagles will lose today 4-0 to the Dayton Dutch Lions. We will be right back for the post-game wrap-up. We will go to a quick break to show our sponsors.
Our city, our team. The Columbus Eagles bring exciting Women's Premier Soccer League action to the capital city. Join the movement with us and bring the family. More fun, more excitement, and a community of fans like no other. Women's soccer is on the move, and the Columbus Eagles are leading the way. Purchase a membership or game day ticket from our website, columbuseaglesfc.com. Fly with us today.
Yeah, tough one here today for the Columbus Eagles, but you know, you can only go up from here, right?
Yeah, no, absolutely, Tyler. Yeah, so back here at Eagle TV, Darren Van Paris, Tyler Kendall. Yeah, Eagles had seemingly they had their chances today, Tyler, but just weren't quite able to convert any of them. Thoughts on just kind of the missed opportunities they had?
I mean, it was tough, you know, heartbreak that they let those goals in. But, I mean, I think that there was a lot of play that you can be positive about. Townsend on the wings was showing a lot of effort and heart there. Cheryl Shope was doing really good. Zurcher, first time seeing her, and she played really well today.
She did look really good. Yeah.
So, you know, I think that these are just bright spots, and you can, you know, only go up from here.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so Eagles started off the season slow. They were able to get it going towards the end of the season, but unfortunately will fall short today versus the Dayton Dutch Lions. Yeah, I mean, you also are missing a couple of key pieces. Madison Costner, someone that has been a big contributor. But, you know, you play with the players that are on the field, and it just wasn't quite enough today for the Eagles to carry this one.
Again, we would like to thank our sponsors, Nordec and GCG Bag TV, for helping put this broadcast on for everyone. And, yeah, that's it from Capitol Stadium here.
Yeah, we want to thank everybody for watching our broadcasts all this year. We did the Arena League and also now the outdoor season here. So we appreciate everybody supporting us and watching us. But, yeah, we will be back sometime when the next season starts. We will get that to you and post that on our social media page at GCG Bag.
Yeah,
96.
Be sure to follow the Eagles Nest, Nordec.
Yes, Eagles Nest.
GCG Bag.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
All the key players. Columbus Eagles.
Columbus Eagles
on Twitter.
Obviously.
Yeah, so they will have all of their postings for their season as there as well. But, yeah, once again, thank you, everybody, for supporting us this season and watching us. We will be signing off for this season, and we will be back soon.
Yep.
Our city, our team. The Columbus Eagles bring exciting Women's Premier Soccer League action to the capital city. Join the movement with us and bring the family. More fun, more excitement, and a community of fans like no other. Women's soccer is on the move, and the Columbus Eagles are leading the way. Purchase a membership or game day ticket from our website, columbuseaglesfc.com. Fly with us today.